Wheel of Fortune, fans were in for a surprise at yesterday's program. Jared Leto stepped out on stage alongside Vanna White, the show's iconic co-host, prompting many questions from viewers who thought that he might be replacing long-term host Pat Sajak. Copyright Getty Images. Vanna White and Pat Sajak. Here are the stars of our show, Jared Leto and Vanna White, said the introductions, prompting Leto and White to step out on stage holding on to each other's arms and waving at the audience. "Have a great show and see you soon," said Leto to White, proceeding to take the spot Sajak has occupied over the past decades. "All right everybody, grab those devices. It's time to give away some money," said Leto to the Constants. "It's $1,000 in our first toss-up. The category is On the Map." While the moment went on for some minutes, the elaborate setup was all an April Fool's prank. Sajak shortly joined Leto on stage and took over his spot, continuing with the show as normal, with Leto making no further appearances. Leto shared his moment on Wheel of Fortune on social media. He shared the Instagram reel on his stories, captioning it, "How did I do?" while adding a crying laughing emoji. Leto's history with the show. Leto appears to be a fan of the show, choosing it as the stage to announce his 2024 world tour. In November of last year, he and his brother Shannon, who is also his bandmate on 30 Seconds to Mars, appeared on The Wheel of Fortune as contestants. They discussed their history with the show, revealing that their grandmother Ruby was a great fan. "She actually introduced us to you and your amazing show and Vanna White," said Leto to Sajak. "She was a huge fan and we're very excited to be here." Leto then proceeded to announce his band's tour, called Seasons, which includes locations in Europe, Mexico, Australia, and the US.